Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to my channel called Cool Jeep Babe. I'm Robin. This will be my first video, so be kind in your comments and together we'll work through all the kinks. I don't know how to do any of the excuse me, because all the cold weather and cedar blooming and everything going on right now, it's got me stopped up a little bit, but we'll get through it. Anyway, let's jump right into it and see what we have. It's a Temu haul this time. Next time it may be something else, but this time it's a Temu haul. And I got this. The box came a little bit beat up, but not too bad. I got this Hello Kitty, and it's just like, you know, the dupe. I can't really call it a dupe because I've never seen anything like this, but it's heavy. Everything is plastic, heavy duty. It's got where you drink here. It's got where you put your straw in here. And so yes, it's got little pies and donuts and apples and I think that's peach, hearts, and kitty cat. So anyway, that's cute. It also came with, what did I do with them? There's straws. Oh, here they are. It came with a straw. It also came with a little pink that you could put on it as well. It has a little bit of an angle to it that you can see. Or it just came with a clear cap. As you can, the straw is metal. So, and if so many people, I don't care for the metal straws. I just don't like them. I'm a very big texture person, so I just don't care for the metal straws. Anyway, they took care of this for those of us that don't. So anyway, this was $16.95. So pretty good considering, you know, I think it'd be a lot higher in the store. So we'll put this back here. Put my box over there. And then I also bought, I don't think you'll be able to see this, but I'll show you. It's a rocket lamp with a 3D printing process. So yeah, anyway, do the thumbnail maybe, so you get that. And I bought this for my son. And it was for Christmas, and I've yet to see him and to give it to him, which, hello, we're already almost at the end of January. But as you can see, this comes like this. This is the 3D part, I'm assuming. And it also comes with the, don't drop it, the little space shuttle. And it goes on like this, do it below the thing. It just clips in. I'm always so afraid I'm gonna break something like that. And it's pretty hard, you know, it's a hardy plastic. And then there's the on-off switch down here. And it's fairly bright in here. I don't think you're gonna be able to see. I'll get it up close. But you can see it turns on like so. And it looks like the space shuttle is taking off. It sits like so. Seems like it wants to go there. There, that's a good one. So it looks like it's taking off up, straight up. And this is the vapor that's supposed to be coming out. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And it has a USB charger, so no batteries included, which that's pretty cool. I'm getting where I kind of like that stuff. I don't have to worry about the batteries. But anyway, and you can see it's pretty detailed. So anyway, it was just something fun. Thought he might like to sit it beside his computer or wherever. I don't know where he's going to put it. Hopefully he takes it out of the box. If not, I'll give it to somebody else. I don't play those games. So, no, he'll like it. I think it's cool. His brother did. I got him, it was a dragon. I'd already given it to him, but basically the same concept, but the dragon, like, sat on somehow the tail, I can't remember now, but anyway, he's breathing out like fire. You know, it doesn't have the sound effects. I know, sorry, but I can't do anything without sound effects or talking with my hands. So anyway, this was oh, how much was this? I want to say it was less than 20, but it's been a minute since I bought it, so I don't have it pulled up on any of my list of stuff. Let's see. Let's go to where we're going to go to. We're going to go to this. It is a long. I kind of bought it hoping that it would be a loungewear type shirt that you see, but this isn't. And this is the design on it. So a very pretty little design. And it's very long. It comes, I am 5'9.5", and it comes down quite long on me. It just has all these. And it is an off the shoulder. Make sure that I got that going right. Yes. So this goes straight on this shoulder, and this comes across like so. I didn't know that it was an off the shoulder. When I first put it on, I'm like tugging, trying to think, and I'm like, what in the world? You know, I thought, oh man, they really screwed me over, because see, if you do kind of like that, it looks kind of okay. Well, you cannot get it to do this on. It is like this no matter what you do. But anyway, and so it's actually a dress. And it's got pockets. Oh, I didn't even realize they had butterflies on the pockets even. And it feels really good. It's very soft. It felt really good on. It has a little bit of weight to it. So, when I first tried it on, and my husband, I asked him if it was see-through, because, you know, you can kind of, as you get closer, see a little bit through. And he said it wasn't really real bad, but yes, it was see-through. So you could see your undergarments, or you could see, you know, so whatever. So I don't know. I may decide to wear it as a swimsuit cover up, or put, I don't know. Somebody else may get it. I don't know. But anyway, it's very nice, very heavy fabric. Not heavy, but quality, good quality fabric. And I paid, and it's a plus size. It is I think it was an it was an XL. Yes, XL in the plus size that they show. And it was $11.68. So a good buy. It really was. Let me see if I can. It's not going to let you. Does it even show it? No, that's not even a good picture on it, because it doesn't really show that it was an off the shoulder. Or I would not have bought an off the shoulder, because it's just not the way I roll. It bugs me. So, you know, anyway. And then I bought this cool little thing. Trying not to make too much noise getting it out of the package, but you know what? People want to see the unveiling of our stuff, then you can just deal with the package coming off the product. But anyway, I never really figured out what that was, to tell you the truth. Oh, yes, you lock it. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Locks on there. Anyway, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it's for hanging, well, pretty much anything you want to. They show that you can hang your leggings, I think is what they said that you could do. But yeah, anything that you really wanted to do different, like even your bras, if you wanted to hang your bras up with by the strap, you know, you wouldn't get that all weirded out. But anyway, this is a rubber material, and these on the end are rubber, so it doesn't hurt your garment. Yes, and it's all the way around, and it's a pretty good, tough little squeeze. So they would hold. It would hold a little bit of weight. It would hold a little bit of weight. So anyway, there's that, and I paid. There were 2 of them. I already gave one to my stepdaughter, or my stepdaughter, whatever. $10.48. 2 of them for $10.48. So we'll see. And this is just strange. That's just kind of cool that it had a hook. Because unless that's just, no, is that no? For a second I thought it might be a replacement, but it's not. It is strictly for that. Well, that's interesting. So there's that, and then, oh, I lied. I did a little bit of fib. That was the rocket was $15.29. I didn't realize that it was in this section. So yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. So yeah, then, let's see, let's go up here. My orders are kind of scattered because I've been going to do this for a while. And I did a video, and I went today to do the uploading to the YouTube, and it had totally disappeared. I don't know where it went. It was gone. So what you'll see is, and it's not going to come out of the package because I had already done the video, and did away with all the stuff. So yep, the next one is going to be, it's a blanket, or a throw, I should say. And Jet, I surely do hate to bother you, little guy, but I need to show this little blanket right here. Can I have my blanket? Can I have my blanket? Well, I'm sorry. Hang on a minute. Don't worry, I'll give it back to him when we're finished. Let me have the blanket. I know you made your little nest all nice and pretty. I'll give it back. You still have your cover. Just lay back down. Anyway, it is a very soft, jet-approved Dachshund blanket. It's got the picture of this. What's he got is that? It's got, he's up like this. So yes, and it's quite big. It's about, I would say maybe it fits nicely on top of a twin bed. So, I mean, it's not going to hang off on the side. It's not going to hang, but it's, it's pretty good size. And this is like a peachy pink. It's a very, very pale color. It's very soft. Very, very soft. Okay, for all you know, there you go, dude. There you go. All right. And I paid $10.68 for that. The next thing is a sock cap. You can see the details. It's got the skull, and there's kind of a skull right here, very, very faint little skull. And I was impressed with how these were put on. This is metal, and it's like a clamp, so it's really heavy. And these are the skull, you know, they're a good quality as well. Inside is like faux fur, or a heavy, or a real fleecy, fuzzy fleece. Not really fur. Yeah, I guess it could be fur. But anyway, it's cool. Fits nicely, feels good. The material on the outside is very soft. It's not like a real scratchy, you know how sometimes you can get those that are the gross knit material. Feels kind of scratchy. This doesn't. It feels very soft. So yeah, good quality. I was very surprised with it, actually. Very, very surprised. And I paid $5.98 for that, I believe. Yes. $5.98. And then the next thing, where is it? I bought is lip balm. This very, very pretty little container. This, and it's clear, and it's just a balm. It does not change colors or anything. I wasn't really sure when I bought it, but you know, so yeah, it's a good quality. Anyway, pretty container, quite a bit. Goes down, fits on, very pretty. That was $2.98. $2.98. And then the next thing I bought was stepping out of my, I don't know why I bought these. I guess for those days that I just felt a little quirky. So yeah. And as you can see, those tails are a hot mess. But it is so dry and so staticky here that even the peacocks are, oh, not peacocks, I'm so sorry, guys. Even the flamingos are having trouble with their tail feathers, which is why this got put on today, because I was having trouble with my tail feathers as well. So anyway, they're very pretty. And they're not real, well, let me just see. Kind of put them on and show you how big they are. Not put them on, can't, but yeah, so, you know, they're pretty, they're pretty good. Put them up close so you can see. So yeah, and they're not real heavy. They're a good weight, but they're not gonna like pull your earlobe down. So I think they would be comfortable. I can't wait to put these on and tell my husband we're going out for the night. He'll go. So those little beauties were $3.14. Yep. And then the next thing is a minimalist makeup bag is what they call it. So yeah, the material is it's thick. It's a good quality material. It's not leather. It is plastic. Has a nice pull, easy zipper. Has a little carry handle on the side. Little studs. It has one pocket. Well, I shouldn't say it's a pocket. It's a big container, a big opening and little pocket, whatever you want to call it, on the inside. And then it has the little divider type pocket that so many things like this has with a little zipper. And you can put stuff in it. It's not very deep. This middle little pocket's not deep. Get it spun correctly. See, it's only about, what was that, about 3 inches deep? Yeah, maybe 3.5 inches. And then it has the, it's not a very tight elastic, but it does have elastic, but it, you know, some of them are really tight, and it would, but that, it's not, it has a little gape to it. And then on this side it has 2, which these are, you know, of course a little tighter because it's got that up there. So all in all, like I say, just very minimalistic. Get that out, minimalistic, to put your stuff in. It has on the side, what did it have on the side? Rose of No Man's Land. It's going to be backwards, I think, but there you go. Rose of No Man's Land. And I keep looking over here when I know I need to look over there. It drives me crazy. So anyway, that's why I'm look. I'm trying to remember to look right there. So bear with me. We'll get it. We'll get it. Paid. Whew, I just sent that flying. And that was $4.57. So, you know, good quality for that price. Good quality for that price. All right, the next thing is I got this. It's a very soft, very, very soft lettuce leaf. Not really a turtleneck because it's, but blouse, sweater. It's a lightweight sweater. The color is great, which I hope what I'm seeing, I hope is the same color that you're seeing in the camera. The sleeves have a very gentle lettuce leaf, and the hem is straight. And I noticed, as, I don't know if this one you can really, this one you can tell there's a little bit of a dip that you can tell the front and the back. One that I tried on a while ago, you could not tell which was the front and the back, which was a little disconcerting. This is a size XXL. I would say in American size, probably medium. It's got a fairly okay stretch. But I'm going to say medium to large, more on the large. It just kind of depends on how you want to wear your stuff. You know, if you don't mind being tight and don't want it stretched, then you're, you know, but sleeves were ample. You know, they came down long enough, and I've got long arms, so, but yeah, so, you know, it's cool. I mean, it was okay. I don't think I could get a larger size with this. So anyway, so yeah, but I do like it. It does feel good. And it's not so heavy. I tend to get hot in winter clothes. So I don't like the heavy fleecy stuff. And, you know, especially if I'm going to be inside. Now outdoors and it's cold, that's a different story. But if I'm going somewhere, you know, this would be okay enough to wear. And I don't know, I didn't tell you what it was made of. Oh, let's see, what was it made of? Do not bleach, we know that. This has rayon in it, so it was 60% polyester, 35% rayon, and 5% the elastane, if that's how you say it. So yeah. So anyway, a good buy for, over there so I don't get it mixed up. $8.47. So it was a good buy for $8.47. And then now would be a good time to take a drink but I bought this. Can you see if I can get the back of it? That's dried flowers down in the bottom, and it's double walled. So they also, let me see if I can. There's too much of a glare from the big windows that I've got in front of me. But anyway, you can see, anyway, that's, and it's it feels like glass, and it has the ting of glass, and it came packaged like glass. So I'm assuming that it is to be able to get, I don't know how they do all this kind of stuff anyway, but excuse me. That, and it's not very heavy. So that's, if people have trouble with carpal tunnel or anything like that, it's a pretty mug, and I paid $7.47 for that one, so that's good. You know, it's a good price. Yeah, for that price, that was good. And then I bought this little guy, so you can see he goes on your air conditioner vents or fan vents or wherever you want to put him. And he comes off here, and inside here is a disc, and he's an air freshener for your car or whatever fan thing you can stick it on. And you get 2 of the little scented disc. One was ocean scent, ocean breeze scent, and the other one, I think this is the ocean breeze, and I can't remember what the other one was. But anyway, when you turn your vent on, it spins, and you don't have to have it on high to make it spin. It spins very easily. So anyway, here's this little guy. He was not cheap, or, but he was worth it. And they had different types. They have, I don't know if they had a cat, but they had different types of aircraft. Yeah, they even had a helicopter, which is going to be my next buy. And yeah, just some cool different little things. Fun for, kids, grandkids that you have in the car. Well, I thought I paid more for him than that, $7.55. I guess for a flying air freshener, that might be a little expensive, but not horrible. Oh, okay. And then these little earrings are very, very pretty. Very pretty. They're beaded tassel. My only thing with those is they're a little bit longer than I thought they were going to be. And I'll show you what I mean. So they hang down like almost, here, let me put them on so you can see. They hang all the way down to onto your shoulder. But they are pretty. And with the right outfit, they would be very cool, very, very pretty. This one has, I don't know if you could see, it has a moon on it. This one is just stars. There's not anything on it except down, you get your stars like this. So yeah. And they're light. They're not heavy. So yeah, they're pretty. Like I said, I just wasn't expecting them to be quite so long. Not a big deal. And those were $3.14. The next thing I bought was This is the only thing that was in the container. I don't even know if you can see it well enough because I can't hardly see it. But it's anti-crack foot cream, balm cream. And it comes, that thing stay in there? Has a cover on it. Is it gonna come off? Like your deodorant, you know, has that little plastic cover. There it goes. Plastic cover, and it goes up like deodorant, but it's very creamy, like, you know, chapstick's really, well, they've kind of changed the thing on chapstick here for a while, but yeah, it's like a lip balm, and it has a kind of a light, very, very, very light fruit smell, kind of. Sometimes I get a hint of, yeah, I can't tell. I have COVID nose, so you're not gonna find out. I have time to have it. It comes in handy for my job. I work as an EMT on an ambulance. So sometimes it comes in handy. If you know, you know. Sometimes we don't want to smell things. And then sometimes it can be a hindrance. So I always have to remind my partner that if something is, because sometimes we use our scent to be able to tell what's going on with somebody sometimes. So I have to remind my partner that if something smells, let me know, because I don't smell it. Anyway, that is $2.69. And I put some on this morning and it doesn't feel greasy. It soaked in quite well. So if I think about it, I'll try to give an update in a later video as to if it's doing anything for my heels. I should be putting it on my hands, seeing if that works. In this type of weather, my skin just dries up like crazy, no matter what soap, no matter what lotion. I usually tend to put just organic coconut oil, and that works well. Anyway, moving on. Next thing is it's a lightweight sweatshirt, and it's got everybody's little bear and Christopher Robin and a rabbit, and Kanga. Oh, I guess they're all there now that I'm looking at it. Owl. Oh, it has all of them. I just now noticed that. Yeah. Piglet. Is that the otter? No, that's Kanga and Roo. I thought that was, oh. Oh no, he was in a different cartoon. I was thinking that there was a beaver, but that was in a dog one. So yeah, Owl, Kanga, Roo, Piglet, and the gang. So yeah, and it's not a very thick sweatshirt. I had it on this morning, it felt great, but I got a little bit warm in it. And the inside is not the heavy, thick, fleecy stuff, which I said earlier I don't particularly care for. But it's lightweight. It'd be easy to put to wear this, and then it'd be easy to layer with this. So you don't start feeling like the Marshmallow Man or the Michelin Man, and the sleeves came down like right there. So the sleeves were long enough on me. And let's see, what size? I think did I get an XXL? Or was this a XL plus? What was this? XXL. I decided to get the XXL because I wanted it to be larger. So yeah, it was a good buy. I liked it. Like I said, And the front, you can hear it, but it's not the real thick applique. It's it blends in with the shirt very well. So yeah, wash it inside out and you should be good to go. I bought it and I got partially refunded on it. I also got partially refunded on the flower mug. So the flower mug was $7.47 with a partial refund. It doesn't tell me in this what it is, but anyway, I paid $11.99 for the sweatshirt. And then the next one, I haven't had a chance, excuse me, to try these out, but I'll show you. Seeing as they're right here, they are, well, they're fancy. I don't know if that's supposed to be doing something, but that's what they are. And they're underwear. They're supposed to be, and they have a nice, for those of you that, because I don't, sometimes if I get and a lot of my friends and stuff, they're the stretchy, oh, I've just lost my words. The stretchy materials, yeah, that underwear are made out of. But the seat has a liner in it so that you don't get the elastic, or not the elastic, that's not what it is. Anyway, I give up. You don't get that next to your skin. And these, supposedly, this has got some ribbing in it. And so it's kind of a tummy control, waist control. It's got some pretty good, it can be pretty stiff. So, yeah, I have to get back with you on that to see how well it held in the little roll that I've got beginning over my blue jean. Turning older. I'm not doing it very gracefully. Well, I'm trying to be graceful about it because I knew it's not like it's sneaking up on you. We all know. And those were $3.48. So yeah. And then I got some makeup. Comes in well, dang it. Get it down low. There. Yeah, you can't read it anyway. Even though it's embossed in there. The colors are just a very nice palette. I kind of have them on today. I don't know if you can tell. I was kind of in a hurry when I did this, but I have on this one, and this one. No, this one, and this one. Something like that. Anyway. That's what I have on today, and they're creamy. And they felt good. They're buildable, and so yeah. Anyway, it's the first time I used them today, and they were $4.48. And then I bought this is Miss Rose. And I like the concept of this because I get aggravated at pencils. But it is eyeliner. And it goes on, I'm hardly even pushing. It goes on very smooth. You can do a line, can lay it just a little flat, whatever. And I have that on my top lid. And so, yeah, like lipstick, which I was like, oh, great. I mean, how many times have you, even though the eyeliner, those little thin pencils that you can, How many times have you been in a hurry and gone and smashed the top of your eyeliner into that little pencil thing? Yeah, well, hopefully this will be something when you pick it up, it looks like this. You know you need to turn it. And it has a, can you see? It's etched. It's got a groove right there. I'm sure it's just for the aesthetic. Anyway, I really so far like that, and that was $2.24. And if any of you guys have people in your family that stick something in the microwave and just hit a number until they remember to go get it, I got these. So that when it's boiling over, hopefully they will have remembered to put this in there. I don't know if they'll remember to put their bowl or whatever they're using in it, but can't say I didn't try. Actually, there was, this came with 5, and I put 2 of them at the station where I work because somebody bought bowls that no matter how little or a lot that you put in the microwave, they come out hotter than Satan's armpit. So, yeah, I got these, left 2 of them at the station for that, and they're thick, and they're kind of a little fleecy kind of feel inside. So anyway, there were 5 of these, and I paid $8.99 for those. And then I've also got some other colors. I had one of these in my cart, and I thought, I'm not just gonna chance that to just the one. I'm gonna get something else as a backup. So even though these are kind of the same color, that was the whole point, because, but this one actually has more of the charcoal, so yeah. So yeah, we'll see. And then with the, yeah, so yeah, got that, and those are $3.99. So yeah. All right, so that's that haul. And we're at 42 minutes. Let me see if I can pull up quickly the other that I have the stuff right here without too much time. I know it's irritating, but that's just the way it is. Hopefully you're still with me, and if you are, thank you very much. Just remember to help me out and hit the like button, and hopefully the subscribe button so that I can continue to do this. And we can all have fun at it. So yeah, let's see if they're up here. Nope. One more try. Ha! There's one of them. All right, I got this cool little shirt for my husband. At the time that I bought it, I could not read what that is. It goes down like that. It's long sleeve, and it is one of the, it's not the like that thick jersey feel, but if anybody goes skiing or gets their stuff for cold weather, it's the thicker type material, but it's not the slick, or it's not the spongy feeling material either. Oh, is it up here on the neck? Oh, I guess it's up here on the neck. It is extra, extra large, and it is a component 100% cotton. So that's why it doesn't feel, you know, it's got just a very little bit of stretch, not much, but that's why it doesn't feel like your stuff like the elastane and all of that stuff. It doesn't feel like that. So anyway, and I paid $10.43 for this. And then I got this. This is gonna go behind me somewhere, wherever I decide to set up my impromptu recording studio, but it's a Jeep, as you can probably tell. Hello. And it's made of metal, and I thought it was pretty cool, seeing that my channel is Cool Jeep Babe. Yes, I do have a Jeep. I'm on my 3rd Jeep. So no, I haven't wrecked them or anything. I've just had a Jeep for years. Living where I live, it's about the best thing. So anyway, but yeah, very nice. Very detailed. And I paid $12.99 for that. I don't know if you can hear in the background, but my grandpuppy just showed up, and I have my bedroom door shut, and he's wanting to come in. The next thing is I got t-shirt that says the typical I like murder shows, comfy clothes, and maybe 3 people, which I like more than 3 people, but that's just what the shirt says. And it's very, very soft and maybe a little see-through. I don't know. I'll deal with that ever how I have to. It is, I think I got an extra large, extra large. And it, oh wow, that one's really, well, I don't know what to do with my glasses. But anyway, it feels like it's the polyester elastane because it's very, very, very soft. The reason I like that too, you know, people are like, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that. I don't have a problem with it. Now, if it has too much of that polyester in it where it's like sticking to you, like this shirt that I have on, it also came from, it's a Temu shirt. It doesn't, it has a little bit more of the elastic feel, a little more of that, you know, but it doesn't stick to me because they've got whatever in it. So anyway, but this is very soft. It does not feel like the real thick stuff. And I paid $7.48 for it. And the last thing, well, no, actually, I'm on two more things. The next thing, real quick, is a pair of sunshades. These things are great. They're a good weight. They're not cheap. They've got, I don't know if you can see, but those are little skulls. Can you see if I back it up? I don't know. They're not really, it's got, yeah, some skull. It's not like big. It's, but yeah, I look buggy, but that's okay. So yeah, and they're a good weight. They're not, I hate those ones you put on and they like, oh yeah, I just don't like those. Anyway, they are, it's called Goth, one pair of Goth sunshades, and those were $5.78. Now, if I can quickly find, I don't know why I'm going to be full disclosure, other than the fact that I don't know why I'm going to go full disclosure on this. I just feel that I need to. It is, I don't even know if I can find this stuff. The one I've had it forever because I could not I couldn't find any popcorn kernels, just plain popcorn kernels. And where I live, nobody, for your information, Dollar Store didn't have them. Neither did Dollar Tree or whichever one. So yeah, anyway, I can't find which haul it was in. I probably don't even have it still on my phone. But what started it off was this little lid. And it has pop on it. And it's for you to put on the top of a bowl that has popcorn kernels in it. You put your butter here, 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 and here, or whatever. This worked great. It did what it said it was going to do, melted, stayed on, kept everything fine. However, last night was the first time I used, well, I shouldn't say last night, early this morning was the last time, or not the last time, the first time, the first time that I used it. Let me just remind you that it was 2 o'clock in the morning. Children, do not try this at home. Why I did this, I do not know. I'm a cook. I can cook. I know my way around the kitchen. 2 o'clock in the morning, I was just like, finally got me some popcorn. I'm gonna make me some popcorn. So yeah, Rubbermaid and butter, hot melted butter, does not go well. Not to mention the fact that I just can't believe I did this. The only one that knows about this so far is my son, who's here with me. He just gave me a hug and walked off this morning when he saw it. So yeah, I suggest a very heavy microwave bowl or a glass bowl. That's for the microwave. When I pulled it out, I could see, something just wasn't going right. It was like, what is going on in there? Looking at it, yeah. And then it dawned on me, no. So I picked it up and didn't think that it was this melted, but it was this melted. So as you can see, all of my popcorn, well, most of my popcorn hit the floor. I did eventually make popcorn in a glass bowl. Yes, I am blonde, but I'm usually not this blonde. It's just like when it kicks in, it really kicks in. So, I hope you enjoyed this Temu haul. Like I said, hit the like button. Leave me comments. Please be nice. Don't make me feel. Please be gentle. And maybe we'll see you again. I've got some more stuff over here that I need to figure out where all of it is. Maybe next time my hair will be like, I don't even care. It's not sticking up all over the place. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Peace out. Ciao.